Wakey, wakey, late night people. Wakey, wakey. 24/7. We don't stop. Let's get it in. Now, a lot of you have seen and witnessed what has happened during the Willie D situation. Me personally, myself, Willie D's content, a lot of it is not pertaining to me, but we're in the same boat. All of us are in this same boat, especially being about the same complexion. We've seen what happened when you don't have the complexion for the protection for the collection. They come for you, especially if you are saying something they don't like. So if somebody tell you, no, it's all fairness is a lie. Is a big fat old lie. And the issue is Willie D was actually telling the truth. Willie D's being punished for telling the truth. Like he's saying, he got people that come by and spam his account on purpose to try to get his account taken down and flagged. And this is not just him. It's a lot of people this has happened to. It's a lot of people in them chat rooms screaming at them because their content was removed or flagged, all because of politics, not even the rules. They're not even breaking guideline laws. But yet, why do you have guideline rules? And if somebody is abiding by the guideline rules, then they don't have a strike at all for a copyright or community guidelines. Community guidelines deal with things of like hate speech and things of this nature. So if they have a zero there, how you gonna terminate account? It's really weird, and it's really a gray area as far as, yeah, as far as a gray area as far as what's acceptable and what's not. I don't even make that kind of content, and they come after me because somebody belongs to a agency, they have a brand, and they work with YouTube, so they complain about somebody, so they go and try to flag them and take them down. It is so ridiculous that other people are being punished because of it. And poor Willie, I feel bad for him. I saw him up there giving that speech. I feel bad for him. They not only suspended him before, they took his whole account down. They took Willie D's whole account from him, man. It's utterly ridiculous what they're doing. So I can't trust a lot of things that happened after what you've seen and witnessed with your own eyes. So what he's saying about people of color, about them only being like 2%. I mean, look right now. They're telling me only 4 people are up right now to see this video. Now, what do I believe? Do I believe they didn't send this out? Or do I believe 4 people are just up right now that subscribed to me that can see the video? Or my video is just not being distributed? Which one is the truth? Because only one could be true and the other could be a lie. Right. Like you said, you didn't get a notice, but you saw that I was live. So what does that tell you? They want me to go to bed and wake up in the morning? I'm just happy you were scrolling. Now imagine if you weren't scrolling, where would we be right now? So just imagine what you just said right now. Where would we be right now if you just guys wasn't strolling? We'd have been sitting right here rambling. See, that's the thing. The new things that they put in place takes away from the actual system that was put in place to help. What you're here for is to help us. Why is that so hard to understand? I know, because it doesn't matter. They pick and choose. All the things that they say they put in place does not work. So he did a press conference with his lawyers. I don't know what they can be able to sue or what they could be able to do to Google and YouTube. Now, Willie D has sold millions of records. So the fact that he sold millions of records might give him some weight or some leverage. That I don't know. That's not my department. So Willie D was with the Ghetto Boys. He had a solo career. He's been a boxer. He's been a community activist. He's done a lot of things in Houston that would keep his name in high profile. You saw him in music videos. You start bringing the truth to people like Charles Barkley and all these other athletes and start pointing out different facts and things of notice that relate to mostly people of color that resemble him or look like him. He's been targeted for what they call hate speech, and they flagged him for it, and he was suspended for it before, and now they've taken down his page entirely, and I don't even understand. Like, I never really seen him hate on anybody. Well, make sure you well, you're here, Big Willie, so you might be subscribed to this channel. But this isn't the Casino for Life channel. Or maybe it is. I don't even know. But still, the major point is this: YouTube took down his account, suspended him. Okay? He didn't get a chance to do hardly anything before they rendered him a guy that needed to be suspended. I mean, they took I know understand what he's going through. It's like me. So it's the same things. So you understand it and you go, oh, okay, that's what's going on. You can hear me pretty well? All right. So I root for people like Willie D. I want Willie D to go ahead and get his page back. He got reinstated, I heard. I heard somebody told me he got reinstated by YouTube after making his speech. Like I said, he's a multi-million-dollar rapper. You don't need YouTube don't need to do these things to Willie D. Willie D is not harming anybody. He ain't out here disrespecting people. He dressed like a man. You know, he stand up for issues. He makes points. He don't come after people hatefully. Now it's the smaller guy that's gonna have the time. Oh, you know they are. You I already know what's expected for me. You think I'm over here unaware of what they gonna do to me? This is why I made the point. Willie D is gonna get his page reinstated because he can go on World Star Hip Hop. He can go on Vlad TV. He can bring it to the public circle. The smaller guy is gonna have a bit of a problem. The smaller guy is gonna have a bit of a problem. And that's what you gotta protect from. Because when you have other content that's acceptable and they're 10 times worse than anything you've ever done, I'm like, I don't even use profanity. What in the world could you possibly be mad at? They're upset because the live streams bring awareness. A lot of these things bring awareness to people, and they feel like it's going to hurt their sponsorship with people and relationships. And here's the problem: the lack of communication with that person. Had they actually had a conversation with them and said, you know, such and such is very upset about how you handling things. You just, you know, do it a little lighter or don't go so hard or this and that, because that's messing up our relationship. They will be surprised with the type of respect they get back. It would be done a lot better and a lot differently had they approached the thing and treated you as a human being. But without even checking your anything, if they get word back that somebody don't like it, they automatically do something to it without even checking it. Then when you complain and they say you got to do a manual review to go check it, they don't really do a manual review. They just don't want it up. So it is a very delicate situation. It's a confusing situation. They never explain a lot. And I can understand where Willie was coming from. I felt really bad for him, but I know Willie would get his back. When he's standing up there with lawyers, I don't even know what these lawyers can do, but obviously something was done because Willie was back on. Willie got his page back. So if Willie got his, there's a lot of people out there that should be able to get theirs. TBC, the Breakfast Club, they stole my hood story name. What I don't understand. I don't know. I don't know who that is. I might check it out when I got time. I got too much fish to fry, homie. I'll see you though, Mr. Brown. I appreciate it. Make sure y'all subscribe to this page. This page, specifically. Yeah, it is what it is, man. I'm.
Crab Fest is back at Red Lobster with crab dishes, crab everything. So hurry in because Crab Fest won't last.
I think they'll bring him back because Kendrick has such a big following. It's just that with Kendrick, you gotta make sure he's available. Now, Power normally films in like November, so we'll find out what's going on there.